Hello, welcome back to Strawberry Jam. Back at the expert hard side. There you go. Yeah. Alright. So this is Polaris. It's the last level in the expert lobby before the hard side. So yeah, the level itself is still pretty fresh in my memory. So we'll see how this goes. Oh, jeez, there's an indicator there. Okay. Alright. So how shall we start this? Wave dash, up dash into the jelly. Do I wall bounce here? I guess it looks like I need to do a reverse after that. Do a reverse after that, and then reverse wave dash, and then is that an ultra? That does not look like an ultra. Why do I have a jelly? When did that jelly come into play? Where is the jelly going to go? Do I throw it? Throw then reverse? Oh, didn't get my dash back. Wow. I keep missing it. Oops. Is that not a reverse? Okay. Reverse and up diagonal? Whoa, my reverse is not doing it. That looks right, and then I catch the jelly probably. And then what next? Yeah, I cannot reverse here, wow. What is going on there? I'm not jumping, huh? Is it not? Yeah, it's just not making me jump. Huh? How do I do that? How do I get the I mean that looks right, but what do I do next? How do I use the puffer? So I grab the puffer and throw it above, I think. Wait, but there's also this path here that I have to take? What is this path? And what is this? What? I don't know. There's a reverse there. A lot of places for, I don't know, like probably a jelly goes here. Probably the puffer explodes here. There's another one here. Yeah, because there's a puffer bowl indicator here. So jelly goes there, puffer goes there. So I wave dash. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to save that. I need to up diagonal really quick afterwards. Yeah, like I can do that, and then jelly goes all the way there, but like I have no idea what to do next. I get a dash back. Also, there's a double dash. Hold on. Double dash. That. Why is that a double dash? Oh, so that okay. So I wave dash and come back with a double dash. One dash goes diagonal, and I can use a second dash for something else. Pretty sure I use that for a wave dash here. Then I up diagonal and do something after that. That is very confusing. Yeah, I go so far. So maybe I reverse off the big blue platform. I think that's what I do because the up diagonal dash kind of like goes into that platform. So what I gotta do is get rid of it first by reversing off of it. Like that. Okay, and then I do something to the puffer bowl. I don't actually know where it goes. Maybe I throw it backwards? And then I wave dash and catch it as I go diagonally? That seems plausible. Like, yeah, maybe I grab the puffer and throw it before reversing. That does not look right. It goes away, but the puffer, dude. I mean, I can probably grab the puffer on the reverse, but throwing it backwards is going to be difficult. Also, this reverse is not happening. Why? I might have to jump a bit later. I think there might be like some freeze frame shenanigan when I collect the dash crystal. I think some freeze frame shenanigans occur. I don't know. Don't diagonal dash there, just grab the puffer. I can probably throw it through the spikes. I think that's what I want to do. Yeah, that looks so incorrect, but I probably did not throw in the right direction. I have to be a lot lower as well. Oops. Yeah, I need to be a lot lower, wow. I'm like completely... I'm very, very much misjudging the distance there. I keep dashing as well. I've been used to this move. Ah, too high. I don't know. So if I did that, what afterwards? Suppose this blue platform were not there. Diagonally dashing and catching the puffer probably gives you a small boost. I get a double dash crystal up there? Do I get that or do I not? I don't think I do get that. I don't think I actually get that at all, like that double dash crystal. What is this section? Huh? Oh my goodness, there's so much here I don't understand what to do with. All these setups are so confusing. Like, besides the occasional obvious ultra, there's just nothing that looks clear at all. Like, what is this section? What happens when I grab the jelly? Not the jelly, the puffer bowl? Do I go over this thing? I lose my dash after this diagonal dash. I lose it. So I can't actually get this. I'm pretty sure I never will get high enough for that. The only way to get another dash back is this spring. So maybe what? I throw and then into this spring and then dash up? Is that even gonna get me up there? That does not look like it would get me up there. Maybe the jelly would get me up there. Yeah, okay. Where's the puffer going to go? Is it gonna be... I mean, there's a platform here. There's one here as well. So potentially I could grab it or let it, you know, fall there along the way. Well, yeah, okay, so that seems right. I can dash up into the jelly. Yeah, okay, that seems right. And then it's gotta land on the platform. Which it definitely can, because it went further. Oh, how'd I get up there? I gotta make sure I turn around before I throw the puffer. Because there have been several occasions where I have not been doing that. Oh, is that a bit too far? I think that's a bit too far. When is a good time to throw? I want to say... When have I been throwing? Oh, that didn't even get there. Oh, okay, there's a little blockage barrier there. So it's got to go over that barrier, right? Let's see. Yeah, little barrier over here. It's got to go over it. When I threw it and it got hit on the barrier, it's probably because I was too low or too close to it. So I would say about this line seems good. Yeah. Let's try using that line as a gauge. The white jelly barrier. Oops. There's this blue mist or blue fog that kind of shows up in the middle of the room. Oh, it's not there anymore. It shifts. Whoa, okay, too high. That is a problem. Oh, I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Yeah, it's always too high. I gotta... what do I have to do? What should I do about that? I don't know how to gain less height, if you ask me. I gotta throw earlier, I think. Because if I threw late, it's not gonna fall fast enough. Don't know how I did that. Ooh, it's too high. It's always too high, but that means it's because I grabbed the puffer late, I think. Does that mean I've been letting go too fast? There's no way. Yeah, that's way too early to let go. Do I need to... Hold on, no, Can I grab it without dashing? I can. Can I immediately do a throw and dash again? It's possible, like barely, with my current timing. I'm pretty sure that's not intended. Yeah, see, that's what happened. It's... Oh, I got it that time. I just barely missed the vertical platform. Yeah, I think you gotta just throw later, like slightly later, but not too much later. There, I got it. Okay, so I think it's slightly in front of the white jelly barrier. In front of the white jelly barrier seems good. Oops, later reverse. Oh, okay, I have to, I think, buffer a dash upwards. Oh, I didn't get my dash back, oops. It's still too late, but the buffer is actually landing exactly where it should land, which I appreciate. Okay, and then a horizontal followed by reverse. I can see that. That one is actually clear to me, that move. So, horizontal reverse, is it a reverse bunny hop? Because I see another buffer down there that I could potentially jump off of. Right? Wait, no, what was the setup to do this again, usually? It's supposed to be a wave dash forward with the puffer. No, that wouldn't work here. If I bunny hopped off the puffer though, then that would preserve the speed of the wave dash, allowing me to throw and then boost in front of it like the indicator says. That is followed by an ultra, followed by whatever that is. Looks like an... what? I don't know, like something to do with the bubble. It's like a down diagonal out of it, but what is this entire setup for? It's like I can dash into the bubble from here, but couldn't I just do that with the ultra dash? I don't know. Then of course probably a reverse, and then you know here, up throw over, then horizontal wall bounce. Looks like another reverse. Yeah, all of this stuff. What a room to route. Yeah, okay, so I think what happens when I grab that is that I lose all my vertical momentum, which is why I do like a bunny hop. I'm pretty sure I don't mean to do a bunny hop. When I'm doing those inputs, you can see I'm holding jump. I'm not bunny hopping at all. Oh, I did it again. I think I'll throw a bit later. No, that's also too high. Wow, okay. Hold on. So is it earlier or is it later? Because I'm doing it about as late as I possibly can. I mean, if it's really late, it'll be a lot lower though, right? Because, you know, I would have fallen a lot. That didn't even cross. I think I hit the barrier. Like, I hit the barrier that was initially holding the puffer. Let's try going for a really early throw. I don't expect it to work. Oops. You know, but we'll see. That wasn't very early at all. Oops, I gotta throw... The second throw is early as well. Ah! Ah! Oops. Well, earlier throw seems to be okay though. I think I gotta throw earlier then. I just misdiagnosed the problem as a throw that was too early. That was way too early. It was way too early, so it was too far to the right. I keep missing this. I keep missing the reverse. It's like all over the place too. Right? Okay, sure. What happened there? Maybe I gotta diagonally dash a bit later. No, throw earlier there. Sure. That was too early of a throw, I think. Ah! Aww. Almost had it too. Okay, right now my clear problem is I'm not throwing early enough. That looks right. Ah! I did it a bit too late. Okay. Well, it doesn't look like much of an issue at all, actually. Oh! Oops. Oops again. Oh, what? I didn't realize the jelly could do that. Ah, I thought horizontally dash. Oops, I don't know why I diagonally did it. Dashed. Ah, oh, okay. The physics is a bit weird. Yeah, okay, what is that? I would like to know what that is. I think, actually, hold on. Maybe I'm not allowed to diagonally downward dash then. Yeah, I think that might kill me. So I can't do this. We saw just now that I can't do this. I think what they want me to do is do this and then dash in through the bubble's hole. So I have a dash coming out here. I'll dash in here and regain that dash. Then I can do my reverse here. So I'll land in the bubble, I need to dash backwards, and then forwards, and then reverse. Okay. So here, I do a jelly climb, throw here. The rule of thumb that I had was dash up immediately after throwing. So get as close to the wall as possible, then throw and dash up really quickly to make sure you get the maximum height. The grabbing can be later, but I don't think we require that kind of thing for now. Then the horizontal dash, wall bounce, and then reverse again. The buffer will be here because I see the platform. Looks like I can throw here, or looks like I need to cross this gap. I have a double dash here. Oh, what in the world? Okay, this is probably a horizontal followed by a wave dash. Probably. That gives a reason for this pink crystal to exist. Okay, then why would there be a platform here? Do I leave the puffer here? That feels awkward. I don't think that's true. Maybe I grab it past this wall. Because you can do that, right? I think you can? Never tried. Like, this looks like a better place to leave the puffer. And then, I don't know what's going on here. I think the jelly goes here. So I get a wave dash here. I think I throw the jelly here. Then I myself dash this way and then wall bounce with the puffer. Do a puffer bounce. Throw the puffer and then get a boost this way. I get a jelly back because the jelly bounces upwards. Yeah, okay, then I glide. I do one of those puffer boosts. Throw puffer back in and then I think wave dash off here. Ultra actually. And then another reverse, and that looks like it might be it. Okay. Look, I made it look a lot easier than it probably will be going to be. What did I just say? I made it a lot easier. I made it look a lot easier. I made it sound a lot easier. I'm probably not gonna make it look any easy at all. But at least I have some idea of what I want to do when I'm there. This room appears to have some massive routing problems when I saw other people. I previewed other people playing it, I didn't really watch them play through it. Because of the fact that this is a routing challenge, I really did not want to spoil myself. So no, I did not see anyone play through this at all. In full, anyway. Oh. This is a big problem, this section. I don't know what to do about it. Yeah, like, it just doesn't seem to want to work. I think I gotta throw earlier, which doesn't make any sense. Apparently it does, but also apparently weird things like that can happen. I think that's what happens when you let go of a puffer while it's in the middle of a barrier. Just, you know, zips to some valid spot. Okay, I had to throw a lot earlier there. I think the actual rule is to throw earlier now. Oops, again. You need to immediately buffer an up diagonal. Okay, that is really weird. I think that also happens because I grab after the dash ends. Well, okay. Yeah, I think that means I have to dash a little later for that second dash after the after the wave dash. Gotta go a bit slower there. Otherwise the dash ends too early. Well, okay, well I slowed everything down there, which is wrong. That looks right. I diagonally dashed a bit too early, didn't register my ultra. Okay. Okay. I am doing it too fast. Gotta do it slowly. Okay, I gotta buffer a horizontal dash. That was way too slow. I lost height. Oh! Ah! Yeah, the ultra is so hard to get a hold of. I don't know why, but it doesn't seem like you can buffer that. For some reason, it doesn't seem like you can buffer that at all. I don't know why that is. Oops. Again. Yeah. Oh. Nope. Okay, I think it's easy if I fast dash out of the bubble. Because I can do 2 quick dashes easily, but trying to time the bubble... trying to time the bubble's dash is probably gonna be a lot harder. Yeah, like that. Okay. Gotcha. Then I need to do a reverse pretty quick afterwards. Up dash. My up dashes are way too slow. Oh, I got it. Did not expect to get that at all. Oh, okay, that was an early up dash too. Okay, we got a bit further there. That's nice. Oops, that was probably a bit early of a diagonal dash. I completely missed it. I don't know, I didn't grab. Yeah, again, missed it. I gotta throw earlier. Ah, man, I keep forgetting. Up dash, up dash. That was a late throw, I believe. Yeah, okay, the diagonal dash is late. Oh, it was early. Throw early, dash late. I should have neutral. No, my jelly. How did it get up there? I see another issue that this room may have. It's just things are a bit too precise at this point. So I can't just do what I want to do and be done with it. It's gotta have some level of precision to it as well. Yeah, okay, I definitely threw that way too late. I think it's fairly fascinating at this point too that the timing of exactly when I do my tricks is actually really relevant to the solution. That's how precise it's been getting. I have no idea what happened there. I threw I threw a lot further there actually. Is that normal? That doesn't feel normal at all. The fact that I threw so far. Oops. Oh. Yep. entirely what I meant to do there. Oh, I didn't expect to make that. Okay. Oops. Ah, I fast dashed a bit. I fast dashed wrong there. Quick dashed. Fast bubble, that's the term. All dashes are quick, what are you talking about? Okay, well that was also wrong. I diagonally dashed way too early. Everything else was fine though. Missed. Ah, man, okay. Almost had it too. Right, okay, do not grab first, I forget, it's a reverse. Is it a reverse? That does not look like a reverse. Hold on, something's a bit suspicious about that setup. Yeah, no way it's a reverse, right? Is it a super? Is it a super followed by one of those, what is it called? Like those diagonal boosts? I think so, it's like reverse, reverse, then throw, and then dash after it. Yeah, that's probably it. Okay, we'll give it a couple more tries. I don't know how long I've been recording already. Around 30 minutes, I see. We'll give it until maybe like 14 hours and 45 minutes. And then we'll see where we've gone from there. Ah, I almost had it like 3 times. I did have it 3 times and I like messed up on all of those times. Oh, okay. Whoa, that was weird. I maybe throw a bit later there. I probably throw a bit later there. Oh, that was too far. I did not expect to make that. Again. I thought I overshot there actually. Yeah. Like that? Is it like that? I don't know. It looks like it might be, but it's so weird. It's a reverse super followed by a... Oops. Yeah. Oops. Oh, I had to dash a bit lower. What? Huh? Why'd I freeze for so long there? Thought I was dead or something. Because I froze for like forever and I had no idea what my... I had no idea what she was doing at the time. Oh, Wow, that is so much distance. Alright, there you go. Do I really? No, that feels so wrong. I don't know what I was doing. I was thinking about the section after that. I think I'm gonna try a reverse wave dash and see how it goes. Just to make sure I'm not doing something that I'm bad at on purpose. That thing being a reverse wave, reverse what now? Reverse supers, yeah, I can't do those. Okay, that felt just, I don't know. I think it's a reverse super. I didn't grab in time, but I don't know if it's because it's a reverse wave dash or if it's because I didn't grab early enough. I think it's because it's not a reverse super. Like, I'm fairly certain it's a reverse super now. The fact that the platform is a one-way too and not like just one of these regular blocks. If it were a wave dash, I'm fairly certain they would be using these blocks. It's always been like that. Yeah, so I'm fairly certain this one is actually a reverse super. Otherwise they would use another one of these blocks. It's like slightly subtle indicating. All the reverse wave dashes are on blue blocks and all the reverse supers are on the one ways. I didn't even grab it, but there you go, that looks right. The reason for the one ways is because reverse supers are a lot more precise in terms of their Y position. So the one ways are required. I didn't grab it again. Maybe I should grab it first. You know what, maybe I should grab it and throw it first. Then I do one of these oh, what am I doing? I don't know what I was doing. I kind of lost it there. I'm gonna grab it and throw it first. And then I'm gonna do one of those reverse wave dashes followed by the diagonal dashes. Hopefully that gets it to work. Yeah, like that. But with a bit more wave dash. You know? That seems to make some sense. Oh! Oops. I didn't even grab it. I should probably do a later wall bounce. Because an earlier wall bounce gives me more distance than height. Which in this case is probably a bad thing. Yeah, okay, I should have thrown a bit earlier as well. Oops. I diagonal dashed way too early, man. I don't know why I keep doing it. I'm very fidgety at this point. Don't know what I was doing. I blanked out again. Was that early? I think that might have been a bit early. It seemed like it was a bit too early. Have to throw that earlier as well. Like, I don't know about that. Was it a bit too early? That seems fine. Ah. What? Yeah, okay, my hands are kind of getting a bit tired here. I'm gonna see if I want to take a little break here. I don't mind taking a little break. I have to do a diagonal, but like everything lines up. I think the positions are all good. So that's what I'm supposed to do. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so I'm gonna keep trying until I get past that section, and then I think I'll call it a day after that. We'll see how far my best attempt goes. Ah, my reverse. Man. Okay, I mean, if I wanted to recap, let's just see what to do after that. I probably gotta throw onto the platform there. Onto the platform. Then go in, wave dash into the jelly. And then at the green crystal, throw jelly, I think. Then dash back and then wall bounce. Puffer boost, throw puffer and get out there. Grab jelly and glide. Then looks like jelly boost. Then throw backwards, up dash, and then ultra, and then reverse. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing that on my first try after that section. Yeah, this section is also really confusing me because sometimes the freeze frames feel inconsistent. I think it's just because I'm not buffering correctly. I don't know, it feels like that's why, but I can't tell. Oh wow, okay, that just did not line up right. I just didn't do my I didn't go far enough. Oops. Also realize you get like a slight boost from throwing the puffer. I know this concept is called back boosting. It's somewhere in the Grandmaster Gym. Just wanted to like get it out there, you know. That it is a concept that exists and a concept that I know about. Also, I don't know how in the past I've been throwing the puffer so far forward. What have I been doing to achieve that sort of distance? Because I'm fairly certain at this point I can't replicate that anymore. How late do you have to throw the puffer to do that? What? Okay, why do I keep doing this? Ah, yeah. Okay. It's gonna be a little bit harder than I thought, getting back there. Oh my goodness, I thought I didn't make it. I threw in the wrong direction. I should have a lot of time to throw the puffer forward, so I shouldn't be too nervous about that. Hold on. Ah, man. Okay, I really don't know how to do this. Yeah, what is going on there? When do I throw it? Why am I doing that all the time now? Like, isn't it supposed to be really difficult? Oh, I saved it. Isn't it supposed to be really difficult to be blown downwards? Like, isn't that really precise? How does that happen? Yeah, like, oh, huh? Look, I throw later. I am throwing later, am I not? I think I am. Yeah, but that's clearly not it, so... I don't know what the problem is. Yeah, okay, that is too late, because I've lost too much speed, and yet the puffer still has a lot of it. So it is earlier then. Is it maybe so much earlier that I go past the timing where we blown downwards? Is that it? That's clearly not it. I had to be not that early. I forget that the puffer's on a timer. Yeah, see, exactly the problem. So, is it about when I dash after throwing? Maybe it is. That looked right, but I messed up the ultra after that. There you go. Maybe it is about the dash after the throw. Ah. Okay. Yeah. It's about dashing immediately after throwing. I didn't jump. What am I doing? In wall jump. That was weird. Oops. I didn't jump again. I keep... No, what am I doing? I'm not jumping because I assume that's what triggers the reverse? What? Is that... No, there's no way that's what's going on, right? I don't know what I'm doing. I know I'm not jumping, it's the problem. But I don't know why I'm not doing... I don't know why I'm not jumping. Alright, let's give this a couple more attempts. Okay. Yeah, the when you throw is not really important, it's about when you dash afterwards. So, good to know. Because the previous attempt I threw really late, and it still worked. Oh, okay. I'm just not getting these. Yeah, wow, I'm just not getting these at all. What am I doing wrong there? What am I doing wrong there? Am I throwing early or late this time? Seems I was throwing early there. I didn't get the thing, I didn't get the ringer, I saw. Okay, that was way too early of a throw. Because I had to wait for the timer. There you go, wow. Took off for me to get back here. Okay, and then I mess it up immediately. By failing on the river, on the wall bounce. I don't know what I'm doing. It looks like throwing at the position of the jellyfish there is helpful. I haven't made that note before, so I guess I should. Oh my gosh, okay. Jump later. Yeah, I don't know how I made that happen. My fingers were like fumbling all over the place. Jeez. Yeah, okay. I think I gotta go take that break now. I was gonna give it a few more attempts. No, I keep jumping too early. It's... Ah, yikes, okay. Whoa, that is so much speed. Upwards. Oh, almost didn't get that. Alright, let's see if I can get there again. I think after this... Yeah, I don't know what I was doing. Alright, let's try that one more time. Alright, I'm gonna call it a day here. One more. Alright. Well, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. I think I know what to do, but it's gonna be a while before I can pull it off. So yeah, I guess that's gonna be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys next time. Bye bye.